Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of the 100. This is season number 2, episode number 7, titled Long into an Abyss. I totally botched that. Damn it. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Hopefully I'm on my A game tonight. You guys enjoy my haircut, got a fresh cut. Hit that like button down below if you enjoy it. If not, keep it yourself, okay? But last episode, I was kind of indifferent on certain things. I know I probably came off as kind of harsh in the post-show discussion, but here's the thing. When I was editing the episode, there was certain things about the fog I misunderstood. Because apparently I was talking over it. I was frustrated, obviously. And apparently I missed the point. Or maybe I just didn't hear it, but we learned that the mountain men are responsible for the fog. And the fog was a weapon they use, and, it's basically an attack. And in retaliation, Abby and Raven are debating whether it's right to take down the tower, the radio tower. And if we do that, we can't listen in. And then we can't, find out if there's other arc things laying around, with other survivors. So that's something that we're just going to put a pin in real quick. This episode, I don't really know what to expect. We ended the last episode with Jaha, so I'm assuming we're going to get a Jaha story. It's long into an abyss, so I'm thinking it's going to be like a surreal journey. It'll be character focused. Maybe we'll get like some dream-like sequences. I feel like it's going to be some very abstract stuff is ahead right now, which is going to be kind of fun. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I'm just like kind of speculating. It's like, what would I do right now? Jaha's back. He's reunited with Abby. So I'm assuming those two reconnecting is going to be a major emotional focal point and anchor for this episode. But in terms of the abyss, maybe we are going to figure out what happened exactly. Because I was speculating in the last episode, what are we ever going to find out? I'm assuming we are, but I'm just saying, it's just, spitballing, throwing out things to say. Just giving you guys my ideas, where my brain is. I'm brainstorming out loud. That's kind of like the point of this. I want you guys kind of to know where my head is at, where I'm watching these episodes, just so we're on the same wavelength in case I do get confused or whatever. You guys are there to, help me out with no spoilers, of course. The Finn stuff is interesting too. I don't think that's going to be the focal. I think it's going to be a Jaha-centered episode. I feel like this is going to be the episode. Could be wrong though, but we're just going to hop in. I don't feel like talking too much before going into this episode, just because I just want to see what happens next. Oh, and we met the commander last episode. Forget what her name was, like Alexis or something. Which is kind of a standard name, is it not? Was it Alexis? Maybe. But we'll figure it out. Well, we're just gonna watch and figure this all out and have a good time and all that good stuff. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, I do have Patreon, so if you guys want to just skip the YouTube highlights, hop on over there. You'll not only get these episodes and videos full length, uncut, but you'll also get access to next week's video. So you'll get early access, full length, uncut reactions, and you'll know access to all the other stuff I'm doing there too. So if you want to spend just a little bit more time with me, that's the place to do it. If you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, let's stop talking. Let's hop into this episode and have a good time and talk about it immediately afterwards. All right, guys, let's do it. Oh, Mount Weather, outside B-Dock, Keenan McCulloch. Oh my god. Oh, they're testing it.
4 minutes and 10 seconds. We're making progress.
I'm bringing her in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How is he the rational one?
Might as well get a full rating.
So you're gonna kill her?
The blood of the 47 could be our permanent solution.
There are dead ends and blind alleys on the path to every breakthrough. I call that sacrifice for the greater good.
It's always sacrifice when you're not the one up on the chopping block.
There has to be another way.
There's not.
Oh, right to it.
Commander's message was clear. Leave or die. This is not our home.
I like his beard. Look at that. That's cool.
And where's Marcus now? In prison still?
I'm assuming dead.
If we run,
He didn't say.
Who's
You're
gonna
moving on.
rescue them?
He's dead.
You weren't there, Abby. And as we speak, they are marching on this camp. And trust me when I tell you, the right choice is to live so that we can come back and fight another day.
Sir, the people are on edge. Word from their chancellor could go a long way.
Of course.
Unfortunately, sir, Dr. Griffin is still in command.
we'll talk to them together.
By now, you've all heard the rumor. The Grounders are coming.
But to be safe, you need to pack. Now, we may need to leave at a moment's notice.
Where will we go?
A city of light. It's across
right.
the dead zone. I have faith. That's good enough for me.
Not for us.
Okay, I like this episode already. It's like a debate. I like this.
Did we come all this way just to die tomorrow? That is exactly what will happen.
No decision's been made. In the meantime, please report to your station supervisor.
This is my fault. The Grounders are attacking because of me.
Yeah.
Grounders are attacking because that's what they do.
No, it's because of you. Literally because of you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Can you help him? I don't know.
You can do that to Lincoln. What are they doing to our friends?
Well, they're eating cake, so not this. Ah, yes, longtime buddies. Look, we have more friends.
I'm tired of puking.
Clearly, I missed their introduction.
I know this sucks, but as long as it seems like we're cooperating, we're buying ourselves time.
I say if we're gonna die in here, we might as well die trying to escape.
Been over this. After Clark left, there is no escape.
Who's he? It's not gonna be suspicious. Just you all huddled up.
No one's coming for us. And we're doing exactly what they want us to do. Jasper, you know you've thought it too.
All right then. We escape.
What is your name? They need a hello, my name is.
So let's be criminals.
Hey.
Is it true? We're evacuating?
I just gave the order.
My son is still inside that mountain.
That's Miller's father?
As soon as we find someplace safe, we'll figure out a way to get them.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are. The guard is leading the evacuation.
Then order me to stay. The other parents of missing kids aren't going anywhere either. I can protect them.
Report to Major Byrne. The Grounders attack at dawn. If treatments using their blood give us temporary immunity, how do we extend that immunity forever? Bone marrow.
What would happen to the donors?
The 47 would die.
Evil as fuck, man.
We could be living on the ground within a month. All of us.
If your theory is correct.
You worry about your father.
It's always us or them. Who left that for him? Oh my god. Ah.
What are you doing here?
Our scouts have already arrived. You saved my life from the Reapers. Now let me save yours.
Yeah, maybe he'll help. I don't know, maybe. No.
Bellamy, don't! He's seizing again.
Damn. Oh, he's dying?
Wait! You can't stay on. It's what they say before death. He's not trying to heal him. He's trying to kill him.
I don't buy that Clark remembered that. Because she heard Anya say it once, twice.
We have to stop.
Oh shit, yeah. Things are getting interesting. I like this. Clark is kind of annoying, not even gonna lie.
His heart stopped. Move.
How did you do that?
I know how to stop the attack. You ready?
The things he's done.
Lincoln's savable.
And so are you. Watch.
So are you. Mom! I know how to stop the attack.
What are you talking about?
The biggest threat they face is from the Reapers. I think we may be able to eliminate that threat for them once and for all.
How?
They're not attacking yet, which means we still have time.
We have 2 hours till dawn.
Let me talk to the commander.
We don't even know if the commander is here.
Yes, we do. Naiko told us. You have to at least let her try.
Clark, you said that Lincoln is going through withdrawal. We don't even know what he's withdrawing from. The detox alone could kill him.
That's not an option.
Abby, we have an out. We have a way to save the lives of our people.
Not all of them.
Abby, this has gone on long enough. If you do not give the order to begin the Exodus, you are killing us all.
I can't give that order.
Interesting. I like what we're doing, though. This is cool.
Abby, give the order.
Is that a threat?
No.
I am the elected Chancellor of the Ark. Give the order to begin the Exodus.
No.
Ooh. What's he gonna do?
Major Byrne, I am relieving Dr. Griffin of her command. Place these 3 into custody, but make sure that they are ready to leave for the rest of us. Right now, Major, or the blood of everyone in this camp will be on your hands too.
Major Byrne, Sergeant Miller. Put Chancellor Jaha in the stockade.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Everything we did to survive.
I don't like the way he's looking.
You're just throwing it all away. Why?
He's changed.
Because I have faith, too.
In my daughter. Thank you.
Jaws about to become a problem, I'm assuming. The look in his eyes was legit terrifying.
You're the one who burned 300 of my warriors alive.
I like her makeup. That looks cool.
I've come to make you an offer.
This is not a negotiation.
I can help you beat the Mountain Men.
Go on.
My people are prisoners there, too. I was one of them.
No one escapes the mountain.
I did. With Anya.
Anya died in the fire. You killed her.
She told me you were her second.
Mm.
I'm sure she'd want you to have this.
Okay.
Anya was my mentor before I was called to lead my people. Did she die well?
Yes. Trying to get a message to you.
What message?
Join together.
Those who are about to die will say anything.
I'm still waiting for an offer, Clark.
The Mountain Men are turning your people into Reapers. I can turn them back.
Then prove it. Show me, Lincoln.
It's okay. You had the same treatment I did. Go ahead.
I'd forgotten the smells.
We have to go back now. We only have a few minutes.
He's got him hooked. Yeah, smart bastard.
What will it take to stay?
Bone marrow. All that they have.
They'll die so that we can finally live.
We deserve this.
What we've done to the outsiders has corrupted our legacy. I can't go down that road any further.
You're their healer. Tilt his head back. Pull his chin down to open his airway.
This way.
Might want to give us a minute.
You're stopping. What's wrong? I'm sorry.
Is he dead?
He's gone.
No, it's not possible. You're wrong.
So what's gonna happen with Commander girl downstairs. They're gonna think that they lied. Ugh. We'll be like, give us a minute.
Kill them all. Please. You don't have to do this.
You lied.
Don't tell me that's gonna work. Guys didn't think about that to jolt his heart? How did they save him in the first place? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that scene, because Clark just did like the bare minimum. It's not like she has like the special touch. Oh. I know what's about to happen. They're gonna want Clark. You're our new healer. Because she just touched, she didn't do anything. They're gonna think she has the power or something. They're gonna want Clark. And that's how they're gonna save the people. Clark's gonna have to go with them.
These are the engineering schematics for this whole place. There's a way out. We're gonna find it.
Harper didn't show for breakfast.
So where the hell is she?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. This won't hurt. The hip has the largest marrow pocket.
Ooh. What is this?
I just want to go home.
Oh, what are we doing?
So do we.
These guys are fucking psychotic, man. That was a good scream, though. Damn. I wish I knew who Harper was so I could care a little bit. I feel your pain, my guy, but you want to be known for this? For killing people? Or you want to be different from your father?
Lincoln's recovery was impressive.
Here it comes. This is where I'm right, guys? Here we go.
No one's ever survived such a fate before.
We just have to keep them alive long enough for the drug to leave their system.
Really? That's it?
You may have your truce.
Thank you.
I just need one thing in return.
You.
Tell me.
Deliver me the one you call Finn.
Oh, shit.
Our truce begins with his death.
Damn. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, that was a good-ass episode. We got ourselves a lot of key players, and we're kind of shifting directions with a lot of key players. And to be honest, I'm loving what we're doing so far. Now, I know in the last episode I wasn't exactly keen on the whole Lincoln storyline. I'm still not keen on it, especially when we find out that it's just, oh, you just have to keep them alive long enough for the drug to leave their system. So, I'm going to get into that in a minute because I have some questions about that. But we're going to put a pin in that real quick. Here's the thing. I think I liked my idea a little bit better than what we got. But I do like the fact that the commander is basically saying, you can have your truce, but we're still getting blood for blood. Now, this is where things are going to start becoming really annoying because I already know what's going to happen. Clark, I guarantee you, is going to be that character that's going to sacrifice everybody else. People who don't need to die to save Finn. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm assuming this is what's about to happen. Clark's going to say, no, you cannot have Finn. Commander's going to say, if you do not give us Finn, we're going to start killing you. Clark is going to justify the killing of her people by saying we cannot willingly give up Finn as her people are getting killed off in the background. I guarantee, I can see it in my mind. It's like I'm watching the episode in my brain right now. I can see it. Clark's going to say we cannot give up one of our own if we give in to their demands. You know, all that bullshit. I can see it. If I'm wrong, thank you. Thank you for proving me wrong. Thank you for telling me I'm full of shit and that I should just watch the damn show and just go along for the ride. But if I'm right, I'm telling you. But, alright. Another thing I want to talk about before we get into the whole Reaper storyline and the whole Lincoln thing. But I really like what we're doing with Jaha, because there seems to be a switch that just happened with his character. When he demanded that Abby turn over power back to him, and she refused because she did not want to go along with his plan to march away from camp into the City of Light past the Dead Zone. Yeah, it's a big risk. But look outside your walls. We're out of time. Abby, what is your plan? I don't get it. Like, Jaha's plan is to run, yes. But it's also to survive. It's a big risk, yes. But you're not here when shit all goes to hell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of, I don't want to say frustrated, but I'm kind of annoyed a little bit with Abby's whole take on everything. Just because if she is the Chancellor, she wouldn't have put herself in danger in the last episode by going along with Clark. I mean, on that expedition, it's just like, okay, if you're a Chancellor, you need to take a step back then. Because you're in charge. You need to be there to oversee everything, direct everything. If something goes wrong at camp, who are they going to go to? You are the last line of defense when it comes to a government. If she would have died on that expedition, who would have been in charge? Jaha, I guess, because he would have came back. So that's why I'm just kind of annoyed a little bit with what the direction they're kind of pushing her character. But I get why they're doing that, because now it's kind of dividing us as the fans a little bit. It's turning Jaha cruel. It's turning Abby cruel, because they're both trying to do things for the best possible outcome for their people, but they just happen to view things very differently. They both have the best intentions in mind, but how we get from A to B, they want to take different routes. They have different approaches, and to be honest, I kind of get what Jaha is talking about, man. He is the elected Chancellor. I mean, it just felt like a bunch of hot potato with the Chancellor role when it was Jaha, but then it was Kane, and then Kane gave it to Abby, and then Jaha's back, and it's such a mess. It's a clusterfuck, no lie. But I definitely want to see where we go with that, because Jaha is now detained. He's going to, I forget what they call it, but I'm guessing he's going to whatever their equivalent of a prison is. And I don't know if he's going to take the approach where he's going to convince whoever the guard is, like, remember the times we worked together or something. He's going to recruit people, and I guarantee you we're going to have ourselves an election. It's kind of like what we got in Battlestar Galactica. I know someone mentioned that in the comments, but I can see that coming, because this episode felt kind of political, like more so than usual, and I can totally see an election just taking up an episode, and I'd be down for that, to be honest. Like, when we change the game and the genre, you know what I mean? When we kind of step outside the norm, it's almost like when you watch a certain show and then all of a sudden it's a musical episode, you're just like, oh wow, that's fun. It's different. That's what I'm saying here. It's like, oh, a political episode, an election episode? I'd be down for that. That's so cool. You know what I mean? I would love to see Jaha, Abby, with the fate of their people in front of them. But of course, first we have to figure out this whole Grounder situation. But, yeah, Finn, I don't know. If I was Clark, I'd give him up. Be like, sorry, Finn, you fucked up. And this is what they want, so you gotta go, bud. But in reality, she's gonna be like, no, we refuse. And then the commander's gonna be like, well, all the blood spilled is gonna be on your hands. And then Clark will be like, no, well, we're not gonna give in. So we'll see what happens there. But real quick, the whole Reaper storyline about how all you have to do to change them back is keep them alive long enough for the drug to leave their body. Well, what about the Reapers that are in the wild? I don't know what you call them, but they're not steadily getting drugs from the guy, are they? You know what I'm saying? They're just out there. Like, what? Why are they still Reapers? Why are they still cannibal fuckheads? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of confused about that. Don't really know if that's going to be explained at some point. Do they just check in with Mount Weather? It's like, I'm here for my daily dose so I can go outside and be crazy again. Like, I don't get that. Like, this is the storyline that's just kind of like, for me. But I am liking what we're doing. I just kind of wish that we spent some more time developing some of these characters, like Harper. Like, okay, yeah. It's like, I wish I could feel bad for her, but what? Who are you? Like, where'd you come from? Like, I guess she was part of the 100 or the 47 now, but I don't know her as a character. And then all of a sudden she's missing, and then it's like, oh, they're doing fucked up shit to her. Who would have known? But, you know, that being said, nonetheless, great episode. I legit thought we were going to take a different route towards the end. Towards the end there. But, we'll see how the storyline develops and takes off. But if my idea was better, I'm going to mention it again, guys. But until the next time, I think I'm just going to end it there. Alright, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, and you guys want to see this video with me in its entirety, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. It helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The 100. And until then, adios.